You're strolling through a grocery store, minding your own business, when suddenly the warm scent of freshly baked cookies fills the air.
Would you like a free sample?
An attendant offers, and before you even think about it, you're nibbling on a macadamia nut cookie from a brand you never even cared about.
What do you think?
You nod, give a quick opinion and move on. Fast forward to checkout. You glance at your cart and there it is, a box of those very cookies. But you weren't planning on buying them. You weren't even thinking about them, and yet here you are. So, what just happened? Welcome to the unexpected economics of the free sample. Let's talk about the psychology behind why free things can be a powerful tool in marketing. Believe it or not, free samples aren't a new trick. They became widespread after the World Wars when markets got crowded with competing products. Free samples were the push products needed to be seen. And today, the strategy hasn't changed, only the format. Instead of just a bite of cheese at the grocery store, you get a 1-month free trial for a streaming service, a free gym membership, or a sample-sized skincare product shipped straight to your door. Trying this, tasting that, signing up for a risk-free trial. It's all so easy. I mean, it's free, right? Well, sort of. What does the word free do to our brains? Studies show that people are far more likely to try something if it's free rather than just discounted. This is called the zero price effect. When we receive something for free, our brains release dopamine, the neurotransmitter associated with pleasure, reward, and motivation. The same chemical released after a great meal or a good workout. This dopamine rush makes free things feel way more valuable than they actually are. And that's exactly what brands want. They know that giving you something for free hacks your brain into thinking the product is worth paying for later. And guess what? It works. Okay, we get it. Free makes us happy. But why does taking a free sample make us buy? Let me break it down into 3 psychological triggers. Familiarity, reciprocity, and endowment. Let's talk familiarity. The more you see it, the more you like it. Psychologists Kahneman and Tversky proposed the prospect theory, which suggests that people prefer certainty over risk. Trying something for free removes the fear of wasting money, making it feel like a safe choice. Once you try it, your brain remembers it. So next time you're shopping, you're way more likely to choose it again, simply because it's familiar. That's why brands keep handing out those samples, because once you've tried their product, they've already won half the battle. Reciprocity, the psychological guilt trip. If you're a regular on this channel, this principle should be familiar to you. We discussed this under the economics of tipping. Go watch the video if you haven't already. Ever noticed how when someone does something nice for you, you feel the need to return the favor? That's the rule of reciprocity, explained by psychologist Robert Cialdini in his book, Influence: The Psychology of Persuasion. Whether it's a complimentary coffee at a luxury store or a freemium version of your favorite app, it nudges you into feeling indebted to the brand. And the best way to return the favor is to buy something. Endowment, when free stuff feels like yours. The endowment effect in behavioral economics and psychology refers to the finding that people are more likely to retain an object they own than acquire the same object when they do not own it. Think of a test drive. When you're behind the wheel, you already feel like you own the car. And when the ride is over, giving back the key isn't as easy as you thought it'd be. Or what about when your free Netflix trial's about to expire? Suddenly losing access to your favorite shows feels wrong, so you end up subscribing. You don't actually own Netflix, but your brain thinks you do, and that makes you way more likely to keep paying for it. The other side of free stuff is overconsumption. Of course, free samples aren't always harmless fun. It's kind of like how buy one get one free deals make people go crazy. We've all seen the chaos of Black Friday sales. It's the same psychology at work. And let's be real, how many subscription services do you have right now? Netflix, Spotify, Amazon Prime, all because they reeled you in with a free trial, and now you can't imagine life without them. Over time, these freebies add up, making us spend way more than we planned. So is free really free? Free samples may make you happy, or even make you spend more. But one thing is clear, they work. Now, I want to hear from you. Have you ever bought something just because you got a free sample? Let me know in the comments. And if you found this video interesting, leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this.